KDMin program is actually Trinity Evangelical Divinity School's, in my understanding, very first attempt to bring theological education of TEDS in another language.
In many ways, it's the same as the regular DMin program, except course instruction is all in Korean. Students can study right in Korea, in Seoul, without having to travel to Deerfield for the courses.
So our program is founded upon a solid evangelical theology, and it's taught by leading scholars in Korea as well as in the US.
It's primarily offered to our full-time pastors, missionaries, Christian leaders, and this is a program that is designed to really help those pastors to deepen their understanding of scriptures and theology, but also to have a more clear understanding of the context of their ministry.
Many of the students are bivocational, so they are working in other jobs while they're working in churches. Some are working full-time in churches. And I think what I love about the program is the flexibility to accommodate students. One of the things I think is unique about this is the way that we're doing the collaboration. So some of the professors are going to be individuals who do not speak Korean. Those classes will be conducted with simultaneous interpretation.
One thing I find especially significant about the KDMin program is the number of younger pastors and Christian leaders who are participating in the program. They come with good questions. They're deeply committed to the authority of Scripture, the history of the church, and yet they see that society is changing. There are issues in the church that need to be addressed.
And so the DMin program, like ours in Seoul, Korea, is really geared for our pastors and Christian leaders who have deep desire to continue their learning so that they could be more effective in what God has called them to do. Now, I think in case of Seoul, Korea, or Korea, as you may know, Korea is a rapidly modernizing country and it's a rapidly globalizing country. So its society and culture are constantly changing. And so for pastors and Christian leaders, well, how are we to do effective ministry in this mission field that's so rapidly changing so quickly? A program like ours, it not only helps students to gain a deeper understanding about the text of the scriptures, but also about the context of today's ministry.
So I think that's one of the things that's unique about this is it's not really just U.S. theology being recontextualized into a Korean context. It's hopefully laying the foundation for a much broader collaboration, a much broader theological endeavor that is really more globalized.
The world is changing rapidly, not only year by year, but week by week. And so we want to bring that balance between the unchanging word, the unchanging gospel, and a very, very fluid, changing, confusing world.
Right now we have much more of an online opportunity and online presence. That's a good thing. And so if we can really have that confidence that we can keep moving into these new spaces with new opportunities while making sure that the one dialogue partner is not changing, but is being recontextualized and re-expressed in new ways, I think there's no limit to what we can do. It's a very exciting time in many respects.